Well, you know what time it is, folks. It's the barbecue review hour.
Oh shit!
We're sitting here. We got 9 different types of barbecue sauce.
Yes, We're talking Casey's masterpiece.
Man, what happened to Casey Masterpiece?
We're talking Bubba, the one with the black cowboy.
The black guy.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's. The one.
It's the black guy one is Stubbs.
Stubbs. That's right. Stubbs.
I've been to the Stubbs
factory
in Austin.
In Austin, yeah. There's a. It's named after the actual black.
There's like
guy
a music venue there too.
That
right?
they used to not let in there. sit out front.
Damn, dude. Was there segregated barbecue? Did black people not get the best barbecue?
No, barbecue. The best barbecue is the black bar. Is like
you're right.
The best barbecue you can find is you go to this place and it looks like these people recently found out that they're not slaves anymore.
I think you sent me there in Austin, right?
The Ray's used to be my spot. I used to love Ray's. I love Danny's too on MLK. That was a good spot.
I went to some shack that looked like shit, and it was delectable.
That's good. That's good barbecue, dude. It's a fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
Sam's on 12th. That's a good barbecue.
How's
spot.
Texas different than like the Carolinas?
Barbecue?
Texas is there's no. I mean, there's sauce on the side usually. And it's usually like
their shit.
Yeah, they just fucking smoke the shit out of it until the fat like soaks into the lean meat.
And Carolina's got that vinegary shit.
That's North Carolina. And then South Carolina's like a mustardy shit. I'm probably wrong.
So why did you ask if you already knew the difference?
And Kansas City's the one that we have. That's like the barbecue sauce.
That's the dry rub? Oh, no, that's barbecue.
Kansas City barbecue and Texas barbecue are more similar than Texas is to Carolina barbecue. Right. And then Maryland has its own barbecue, too, which is just pit beef, yeah.
That's not really barbecue.
Yeah, but that's included. There's in the hierarchy of barbecue, really? American barbecue, yeah.
I don't like that because it's a completely different experience.
Yeah.
Chaps. Shouts out to Chaps Pit Beef.
We should have gone there, dude.
Shout out rescinded.
No,
is not. That's not. I'm not approving. I'm not approving that shout out.
Cumtown shout out.
No,
Chaps Pit Beef,
absolutely
right
incorrect.
In the same parking lot as the Gold's, the Gentlemen's Club.
Yeah,
the Gold Club.
Do they let you bring the
work out? You can lift weights and stare at girls.
Yeah.
That's the perfect gym. We're taking out all the mirrors and putting in windows where a sex-trafficked woman is forced to undress at gunpoint.
Do you lift better with a boner?
Through a Russian tears.
I saw a video where it's like a guy.
He takes a Viagra?
No, he's benching with a woman sitting on his cock. I mean, not his bare cock.
Oh, that's like a type of porn.
No. It's not porn. He's just because he's getting stimulated. You know, he's got a woman's pussy near him.
That makes him lift better.
It makes him lift better. It releases testosterone, and that's why I always lift shirtless, doing the bench press, getting my dick sucked every time. And that's why I've seen the kind of gains that you guys are noticing.
I downloaded the Gran Turismo demo. The new one. Comes out in a week.
Gran Turismo sucks my dick, dude. Fuck racing games. That's not Need for Speed, dude.
Yeah, well, you get that VR helmet, you plug that shit on, you sit out in the living room, you know? Fucking knock all your roommate's shit over.
Yep.
Because you have to punch. It's a punching...
It's a car.
I
always wanted those pedals. I always wanted the fucking pedals
from the arcade.
The steering wheel.
Oh, I guess you can even fucking. I don't think you can even play this without the VR.
Oh, you can do standard, right?
No, those are color settings.
Ah, interesting.
Very
cool. Fucking interesting.
Yeah, I used to like Cruising USA.
Oh my god, I went to fucking Skateland again. Shouts out to the Skateland on Putty Hill. With their fucking bullshit ass pizza that was still delicious as hell. You ever had that pizza that was just like it was flat as shit, and you could see each individual square of tiny ass cheese? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like cafeteria.
Melted. Yeah.
Were we talking about CC's Pizza earlier?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
CC's and wanted to go there.
Damn.
Did you ever go to a Skateland, Nick?
Skateland?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? A roller rink?
Yes. It was a chain of roller rinks in Baltimore. And
I think my stepsister I remember my dad picking her up but that always seemed gay to me.
Oh yeah, it was
roller rink.
But it was cool.
Yeah.
Why would you even ask me if I had done that? What part of me do you think went to a roller skating rink?
You didn't go to birthday parties?
As a kid to go, like you had fucking You got to do whatever you wanted when you were.
I was never invited to any birthday parties.
Okay,
I didn't go to a birthday
true.
party until I was 27 years old.
He's lying.
You definitely went to some child birthday parties. Come on. What was your most memorable party as a child?
For like my birthday?
Your own birthday.
I think we already did this. We did this. But yeah, we talked about it. I had a birthday party at a bowling alley, and I ran into a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in like a year and a half, who just happened to be at the bowling alley.
Yeah.
From the YMCA day camp.
Nice.
The YMCA classic day camp. My main memory from that is one kid trying to blow up a used condom he found on the ground.
Used.
As if it were a balloon. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it wasn't like a fresh condom just opened and then discarded.
Well, you never know, the fit's not right.
Yeah, and
that happens all the time.
All the time. By the way, I saw an ad for some Facebook company that was like, we should have the perfect size condom. Just send, whatever. It's like, I think they like just want cock measurements, and they make you like they have like different size. I don't want different size. I don't want to know what size my condoms are.
No, Magnum every time.
I know. I'm comfortable with my double wide, extra long Magnums that I always use.
Just baggy ass Magnums.
A little snug. Yes. But,
baggy pants, baggy Magnums is fashion.
Baggy Magnums, dude.
Style.
The NBA stitches on all my fucking on my condoms, dude. I got denim. I saw a pack of denim condoms.
No, you didn't. Denim condoms?
I didn't know what to make of it. It was in Greece. I don't think it could have possibly been made out of denim.
I don't think that'll protect from...
The outside was jeans. Like, they made it seem like maybe it was a blue condom. You guys ever use those colored condoms?
Yeah, like they give away at school.
Yeah, at school they have like red ones and like...
Yeah, looks like your dick is bloody.
Your dick is like pink.
Yeah, it's weird.
Pinker than usual. I feel like both of you have pink dicks. I got a nice tan guy. He's adjusting the saturation on the image for his...
Well, that's the thing. Gran Turismo is more of a photography game than a...
Yeah,
that is kind of a striking image.
It's all about the DP work.
Oh,
yeah.
I know a little bit about DP.
Director of photography.
Anyway, colored condoms. Where were we? I remember in 7th grade, they gave those away, and I beat off into one, thinking, well, any moment now I'll be having a lot of sex, so I better get used to what condoms feel like on my hard penis.
I remember using a condom one time, and I fucked this girl for maybe 10 minutes or something, and I didn't come, so I just took the condom off and put it in my pocket, and I kept it in there.
How are you wearing a pocket?
What? No.
If you were fucking.
He meant
later.
Utility tool belt.
Later.
Later. I mean, I saved it because I'm like, where am I going to get another condom?
Oh, wait,
I just had a used condom in my pocket.
Like fucking immigrants rinsing out Glad bags.
Yeah.
With their sandwiches in.
Right.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. How was, so you fucked her for 10 minutes, didn't come, and you were like, all right, well.
Yeah.
You went home?
No, I mean, I went about my day. I mean, I had the condom in my pocket for the next day.
Because you never know when you're going to fuck.
Yeah. I remember just being at work with that condom in my pocket. I used to work with a guy. No, I was working at a grocery store.
Grocery store.
I worked with a guy that had a hole cut in the inside of his pocket so he could jack off his dick while women were in line.
At the grocery store. Damn.
At a pizza restaurant.
Oh, at a pizza restaurant.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Well, you got the high counters. You got the high counters. It's a good plan.
Was he like a sex fiend?
Kind of. He was, he was just sort of a piece of shit, I guess.
Damn.
So, movies reviews.
We're going to watch Baby Driver after this.
Yeah, I know. So that you can't review a movie you haven't seen.
Well, we can review
it's gonna be good.
What we think it's going to be about.
Scoot over. There's not enough room.
Nick was sitting on his kitchen, sitting on a hardback chair, and now he's going into lounge mode.
Yeah.
My good friend Ansel Elgort's in it. Jamie Foxx. Who's the sexy woman in Baby Driver? Is there one?
Tawny Katane.
Yeah, dude. White Snake.
Yeah.
I got a White Snake for you.
Nice.
Thanks, man. That's like, when T-Mac used to throw him off the backboard?
That was cool.
Himself to dunk?
Yeah.
That's what I just did.
You gave yourself the assist.
I said White Snake, and then I said, I got a White Snake for you.
I thought you said it was a tam snake.
I mean, come on, man. It doesn't work for the joke. Do I gotta fucking teach you everything, man? It is
Kind of.
canon.
Oh, guys, shout out to everyone that came to the show last
Oh
night.
yeah, that was a banger.
It was a really, really good one. And before I forget, the next show is the 23rd of October. So people say I never tell them when the shows are. So
Yeah, well, we did a horrific job this time. But
yeah, we posted the lineup at 4
4 p.m. for a
p.m.
Fox show.
Yeah, that's our bad. We're gonna be better about it
Happy
moving forward.
Columbus Day, though.
We probably won't be better about it, but
We might be.
please come to the show. The show was still very fun, even though we were lazy.
Yeah,
So what do you celebrate on Columbus Day?
Italian heritage.
A couple fucking, a couple nosy tribesmen getting what's theirs,
Right, they didn't.
what they deserve.
Yeah.
Coming
But
out.
what part of Columbus's life are you celebrating? I don't
The
understand.
discovery of America, which he discovered, like Dominican Republic or something.
Yeah, Hispaniola.
Columbia, dumbass. That's why it's named after him.
You fucking
No, he
moron.
he discovered the Dominican Republic.
No,
Yeah,
he did.
yeah.
He
It
just
was
got-
named
he just
after.
got there was a bunch of fucking
Obviously,
40-year-old guys
someone
who said they
hasn't
were
seen
12.
Narcos, and they're not familiar with who Christopher Columbus is, the
I saw
star of
Narcos.
Narcos. It's Narcos is a show about Christopher Columbus,
Yeah, he was a snitch.
who's a heavy-lidded Brazilian guy
Ooh,
who plays Pablo
Escobar.
Escobar.
The show is about Christopher Columbus, but Christopher Columbus plays Pablo Escobar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what he
Christopher
got famous
Columbus
for.
was the world's first actor.
Okay, and he
Yeah.
was portraying the role of the
Yeah.
drug dealer that would happen like 400 years later.
Yeah. He
Ah,
came.
yeah.
You know, Christopher Columbus. He sailed from Italy to Mexico.
Right.
Landed in Mexico.
Right. Yep. Had a couple
He started
of burritos
acting. He invented acting.
in Mexico.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say he stole acting from the natives. That's why they were always nude all the time.
Mhm.
Is because they were camming.
Yeah, the first.
Yeah. First
They were all-
is camming.
Yeah. My name is Struggling Actress. I am Chief Struggling Actress. Please look at my wind pussy.
10 tokens and I'll
I
have
will
this
pull-
mace in my ass.
I have pulled all the feathers out of my wind pussy. The great spirit of tokens will be bestowed upon me if I do my rain dance by placing the Hitachi directly on my asshole until I squirt.
He just got the feathers, fucking the headdress on, eating his dick.
Yeah, dude, Native Americans love camming. That's their whole
I
thing.
did not know that. Is that
Yeah, there's like whole
is that
on
was the original
reservations.
wind chime? A big pussy that just
No, that was the sound of tokens being deposited in their account.
I get it. It sounds exactly like. Wow. I'm chief molested by.
What the fuck does that have to do with cars?
What was it?
What was it?
So it's playing all these screensaver images,
Mhm.
and it says 2012 CERN discovers the Higgs boson.
That made cars
How
faster.
about this Higgs Bozak?
Yeah, I got a Higgs boson for you.
Yeah.
The smallest particle in the world.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right? It's an elementary particle.
I think it like splits something and it makes a lot of energy. or some
Sure.
shit.
Yeah.
And you can fucking watch it. You can observe it.
And call
Yeah.
it the God particle.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about? Didn't they say they might have fucked up reality?
From the
By
Higgs,
splitting it or
Oh,
something?
is that why Donald Trump's
I
president?
saw a tweet that said that.
Yeah.
because of the Higgs
Something
boson.
like that, yeah.
Whose tweet was that?
I couldn't tell
Some
you.
fucking clown.
I couldn't tell you. I think it was one of those. They warned us that after they did this, it might alter reality, and they were like, "Wait a second, DT, Donald Trump, and the
Wow.
Patriots being the Falcons."
Yeah, but if you look at all the stuff that people are upset about are actually good things. Like Donald Trump being president is a good thing.
Very
Sure.
good.
I think
Yeah.
we can all agree.
I mean, there hasn't been a single negative.
Absolutely
consequence.
not. Business is up. He's handled Puerto Rico perfectly.
Shootings
you saw
are
that
down.
Video.
He
There's
crushed
one big
Puerto
one.
Rico.
Yeah.
Considering that there was only one, shooting this year,
In the last 8 months,
it was a doozy. It was a doozy,
Oh, yeah.
but I
My man
mean,
did get his money's worth.
Obama was
That
having
bump stock.
fucking shootings every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's flip that around. We all know every shooting is a false flag.
False
government
flag.
Operation. Trump doesn't have his shit together, man. He's only been able to get one false flag.
Well, he's protecting people. He's not interested in false flagging people.
He loves credit too much to do false flag operations.
Oh, that's so.
That would be great if like he just fucks up and he's like, you know, people are calling him incompetent. And he's like, oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna say anything, but let's just say Stephen Paddock had a little bit of help. So from me, you know,
He couldn't have done it without me.
Destabilize itself.
right? You think that this whole gun control in Las Vegas it was gonna happen on its own? No, I had to set things up. I called my buddy Steven. I know him from Gamblers Anonymous. I used to bet on Portuguese pussy. You don't even know what that is. I don't even remember. That's how little I care about walking out that riff.
That 38%.
That I'm not.
Fucking taking a check swing on that one.
Yeah.
The what is it? 35% of people that like love him no matter what. I think even if they found that out, they'd be like, "Oh, you know, he had to do what he had to do."
It is. What would he have to do to get people to hate him? Do you think if there was a video of him getting his dick sucked by a baby, it would?
No, his numbers would go up.
No, legit. Of getting a dick sucked by a baby.
By a baby is a little fucked.
It's weird to say it that way. Getting your dick sucked by a baby.
A baby wouldn't know how to
and
suck
not
dick.
fucking a baby in the mouth.
Sure. What about a 7-year-old? Would that ruin him? Probably. How 16? I think he's fine if he gets caught with a.
It'd be great
16, he'd be fine.
He'd be
He
fine.
fucks
He
a
can do
baby
whatever
in a
he
mouth,
wants.
and there's some pollster that's like, we have to gain control of this. We have to say that he got caught letting a baby suck his dick,
The baby was a Make-A-Wish
getting his
kid.
dick sucked by a baby. Put the action on the baby.
Yeah, Frank Luntz would
Yeah.
come up with that.
Luntz transforms.
And he couldn't
Luntz-
find his pacifier.
Luntz transforms from to the cookie jar he lives as normally, and
He
then
looks like
he
shit,
animorphs into. He's like halfway in between. Like if Patton Oswalt was gonna animorph into a cookie jar, he's like the middle,
Yeah.
like the middle
Right
one.
in the middle.
You know, right in the middle of the cover of the book.
Yeah. Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, Lutz, baby. He looks a lot like Lutz from 30 Rock. That's my take.
Yeah,
Another fat guy.
remember that show, Third Rock from the Sun? That was
Yeah.
a good show.
That was
I did like that.
okay. Yeah,
want
I
to
used
fuck
to always
that
be.
lady.
I used to be bugged out that they said that she was a man, like in her alien form.
Oh,
But
Who,
she
Jane?
trans.
She was like,
First
the
trans
the
character.
lady.
The lady from Third Rock from the Sun.
Third Rock, yeah, it
And
was
they gave her kind
groundbreaking.
of a manly jaw too. Like you could buy that she was a convincing M to F.
She was an alien who assumed a
I mean,
female
in real-
form.
I mean the actual actress.
Yeah, that I used to think that when that guy was a kid, he was cool.
JGL.
Yeah, and now that he's an adult, he's so fucking embarrassing.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
He's such a
No, he was-
fedora guy.
He was good as the cop in what was
Batman?
it? Batman.
He was good as.
Oh yeah, he was in that.
And then I didn't see Don Juan, but it's supposed to be good.
Is
I
it about
saw
jacking
part of
off
it.
too much?
I saw part of it, and here's my review. Scarlett Johansson's titties were looking luxurious.
Okay, show some respect. Okay.
Oh right, I'm sorry, I forgot. Racine thinks she listens to this.
Fuck that, dude. I will not censor any aspect of this
I
podcast
will never say titties aren't luscious.
for
man.
the sake
Of
of
course.
Scarlett
Okay.
Johansson. If you're listening, Scarlett, go
What's
fuck
up?
yourself.
No, Scarlett, what's up?
We're gonna comment on your body,
DM me.
Weinstein style, baby.
Did
You're
you hear
listening to
the-
the Harvey Weinstein podcast.
Did you hear the recording that came out today?
No.
Ugh, it was rough.
We're not. The rest of us don't spend our time furiously googling Jewish rapist caught.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, well that's
How to?
Are they gonna find?
I
out
have a
about all
Google-
of this?
Yeah, yeah.
I have a Google
Did they
alert.
find the Google Doc?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Did they find the email chain?
Yeah, I have a Google alert set up for anytime a Jew is accused of rape.
Did they get the email?
No, he's
served
just
to the
like
fucking
he's just
convention
talking to
all
this
the
woman.
time?
He's like, "Don't ruin our friendship. Please don't ruin our friendship." He's like trying to get her to come into a hotel room with him. He's like, I just need 5 minutes. You're embarrassing me right now. Come into the hotel.
Christ.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking. It's like it's really sad. It's like fucked up.
And he just what? He wants massages?
Front massages? No, I mean he wanted some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
Apparently
of
he
course.
was doing like Nazi
I
uniform.
hope I get caught sexually abusing elderly Chinese men. Forced to massage
Oh
me.
yeah, you said that the other day.
Would you force a Chinese man to massage you? Would
If
that
I
be
could have, first of all, I know slavery is wrong, but when it comes to the Chinese, they love working. They love it.
They do.
They love to work for
It's
nothing.
their favorite thing.
You give them a box to live in, and you say 12 hours a day. Get these fucking knots out of my rhomboids, and that is heaven to them. Yeah, that is peak Chinese
Give 'em a little
existence.
jade in that box.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what that is. Let them chew on a piece of eucalyptus.
Yeah, exactly.
You treat them like a bug you found. You just put them in a 2-liter. You get a whole Chinese family. You can put them in there with some grass and a stick.
Oh,
They like
yeah.
that,
Oh yes.
you know. And then one day they'll turn into butterflies.
That's right.
And by that I mean Japanese people. Yeah.
Yes.
The ultimate form of Asian.
That's just that's the Pokemon. Chinese is number one. Then it's
I want to
Korean,
be the very
then
best
Japanese.
type of Asian.
Bum, bum, bum.
To go from Chinese to Japanese is the thing we all want to do. Fuck being Chinese.
Chinese
It's the
I
third.
wish I was in Chinese.
Pokemon.
Woo!
Wow, that's high concept. That's one of our good bits.
Are you mad about it because you weren't involved?
No, I'm fine. I think it's really funny.
Damn, dude, I'm really laughing about that song.
Dude, Asian people are so racist to other types of Asian people.
Yeah.
They got a strict caste system.
Yeah.
That's not news. Yeah, so I like that nobody gives a
It's
shit.
not news.
Yeah, no people know that.
No, it was on the front cover of the Times
Yeah.
today.
What happened to the British baking show? That guy turned out to be
Paul Hollywood.
No, he just for a
He did
party
goof,
dressed up
goof.
like a Nazi, and people are acting like
Prince
he's a
Harry
real
did that.
Nazi.
You know what though? I don't know if I fuck with Paul Hollywood, man.
Honestly, I don't fuck with him because of his baking show hosting
I used to think
technique.
He was like good. Like,
No, he wanted to fuck that girl in season 2 real hard.
He was skeezy, dude. He
Yeah,
just
he's
looked
a-
it.
he's a scumbag.
He's got some Weinstein in him. He's pulled some Weinstein.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
You know he's asked women.
He's
to suck
disgusting.
back.
I hope Adam is successful in the entertainment industry only so those accusations come out when they do, and they will. I hope you become a very successful millionaire producer or whatever it is,
Oh yeah.
just for the
Just so you can
accusations.
be taken down.
Thanks, pal.
Yeah.
Rape accusation.
Thanks for the support. Thanks a lot. I mean, I
I'm
do
not
think
being
it's
mean.
only
That's
fair.
That's just what I
You know,
want to happen.
every time a Muslim does terrorism, I think that all Muslims should apologize. I think every time a Jew does rape, all
All
Jews,
Muslims should
all
apologize for
Muslims,
terrorism.
all Muslims should apologize.
Time to remember the most
Their
important.
horrible behavior.
So, on behalf of all Jews, I'm very sorry. That's an official statement. I'm
That
sorry.
is some real Jewy type.
It is a shame though, because Miramax does make some fucking bangers.
Well, his
He's
brother.
got good taste.
No, it was political. His brother wanted him out.
Really?
Yeah, people have known he's a rapist for fucking 40 years. It's like Cosby. It's like this was the convenient time for like it to come out that he was a rapist.
So his
The
brother
Times had a
leaked it?
story.
His brother snitched.
The Times had a story like 10 years ago that got fucking squashed.
Oh right. I haven't been following it all, but everyone's mad at Matt Damon for doing it.
Matt Damon squashed it.
Matt Damon.
He Jason
Matt
Bourne his
Damon
way into the
sucked
Times.
Harvey
He snaps some necks.
Yeah, Matt Damon did suck him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he got fucking.
What's his name? Terry Crews came forward today.
Yeah, he said he got his cock rubbed at a party.
He's like, yeah, I was at a party last year and some executive grabbed my cock. And I was
What
like,
if his wife, dude, winked at him? You know that's a gay Jewish guy.
Well, that's
There's
a-
no way that's not a gay Jewish guy, dude.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of women being harassed, and then there's a lot of men, but there's also a lot of
Man's
boys.
rights. Men have it worse. Men have it
Can we
worse.
finally, yes. Can we get to the important thing here?
We have it
Terry
worse.
Crews got his cock touched.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is way worse.
R.I.P. to Debo getting his cock touched.
Yeah.
No, it's not Debo.
In exchange for his role on Friday,
Yeah.
he sucked. Some guy named Finkel Fight Jewishberg sucked him off.
What was that name?
Finkel.
Finkel Fike Jewishberg.
Finkel Fight Jewish.
Oh, I know him, dude. He's
I was
at
gonna say Finkel Fight.
Yeah.
Five-ish Finkel.
It's
Yeah.
Five-ish Finkel.
Yeah, that guy's.
Yeah,
the
you don't
best.
want to accuse
I don't
him.
want to accuse him.
Poor Fievel.
He's dead, I think.
Is he?
I think he's
All right,
dead.
fuck that cocksucker.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a
It
fucking
was
ra-
You know what? It's time to stand up for what's right. Have you ever been sexually
assaulted.
or assaulted
In the
or
biz.
harassed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this guy. He took me in a hotel room and made me watch him jack off.
Yeah. Remember our musical duo? Really?
No, my career sucks. I haven't been.
That's true.
Yeah,
Well, Nick does rape you.
That's true.
he rapes me verbally.
You're the.
No, I'm nice to you now.
Wasn't there a
I-
boy band
No.
guy who fucked everyone in the boy? Like he would fuck one kid in the boy band.
Yeah, the guy that did Backstreet Boys,
Actually,
right?
was yeah. He fucked.
I forget
Eric
his
Carter or
name.
Nick Carter.
Lou Pearlman.
Lou Pearlman.
The guy that gets accused all the time is the All That guy.
Ooh, you.
The
know
creator?
that guy.
Yeah, the guy that created it. He's like made like every popular children's show.
Really?
For Nickelodeon, yeah. And he was on that show Head of the Class. He's the fat guy from Head of the Class.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Class. What is that? What show?
I don't.
Is that like a bootleg Saved by the Bell?
It's a bootleg Saved by the Bell.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
he was in.
It's
It's
He was
Imagine
in.
School where the bell never rings.
Is it the fat guy from Good Burger? He was in Good Burger
No,
too.
that's Keenan.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he wrote Good Burger.
Yeah. The white
Oh,
guy,
he
the
must
fat
have
white
fucked
guy.
Kel.
Yeah.
Must have fucked.
See,
Kel.
that's why Kel got fucked
Kel's
up because
fucked
Kel
up.
was cuter, and
was too
Keenan.
fat to fuck.
Keenan's the most successful all that alum ever.
But there's that lady who was fat too.
Lori Beth Denberg.
Lori Beth, damn, you had that pull, brother.
Vital
Yeah,
information for
Lori-
your everyday life.
Lori Beth, well, it's part of his Jewish rape. Google.
Lori Beth Denberg was a famous Jewish rapist.
Lori Beth Dern.
Rape Kel too.
She comes up on all those, like, you know, those advertisements for articles that are like bullshit, you
Where
know.
are they now? Type shit.
Yeah, well, those, yeah, but there's one of her as like an adult, and it's like,
I think she
you won't
lost it.
believe what these child actresses look like now. And then if you look at her, it's like, yeah, I would have believed
She looks
that.
exact- she
Yeah,
looks
right.
Like a little fatter, but fine.
She
Right.
looked like she was 40. Like she
Yeah,
looked way
well,
older than the rest
for
of the
sure.
kids. Yeah.
Absolutely. She was in an episode of Workaholics for a sec.
Lori Beth.
How about Suckaholics, and a show about
That's
guys that
good.
can't stop sucking dick?
That's really.
That's
good.
a real problem.
Are they
that
even
real guys have.
workaholics on that show?
Dude,
They
No,
just had
that-
jobs.
It's ironic because they're
Gotta be
like
honest with you, they
slackers.
don't even really like working that much.
I'm confused.
And I watched that shit and I was like, what the fuck? They're not doing any work. They're not doing any reports.
That's why I was.
Seem to be slacking
What
off.
is going on this show? These aren't workaholics at all. Jane, get in here. These young men are lying.
They should
Ooh.
They should remake it with Chinese iPhone guys.
Alice,
Yeah.
yes.
Those are real work.
Those are real
Foxconn guys. Yeah, those are the real
They want their
workaholics.
fucking rations of
In a
fucking Chinese
fucking
slurry.
Fujo playing card factory. It's fine. It's a 12-hour long show.
Your fake Chinese
Yeah.
is so on point.
Don't they have to put like nets?
Today, Wang got his fucking hand caught in the boxing machine, and
It's dishonorable.
yeah, right.
Don't they have to put nets on the bottom of the
Yeah, the
fucking
suicide
buildings?
nets.
Yeah.
Like it's foul balls.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
danger. This part of the factory is falling Chinese men.
Yeah, the foul territory.
Oh fuck, dude. Some people have it so easy, you know?
Yeah.
They never have to think about what they're gonna do.
Think it all.
You
You know,
know,
they
they
just
got it all
go wake
planned out
up.
for 'em.
You know, wake up, roll over, sit down in the chair, hooked up to the machine, and
The
just
chair has a toilet in
Take
it.
your morning lunch
Cracking.
and shit. Eat breakfast and shit at the same time,
yeah.
which actually sounds pretty efficient now that I think about it.
That would be pretty sweet.
In
You
and
eat,
out.
I would love to eat one meal a day. It's a little bit of hardtack and dry ramen noodles.
That's right.
You know, you jam it all in your mouth
And
and
once you
then
swallow it,
use some
shit
boys'
was-
piss to loosen it up in your mouth instead of chewing on it.
if
and
you
then,
want, if that's your style.
Yeah, and then you're good to go for the rest
Well,
of the
once
day.
you swallow it, it pushes out the other shit. That's
Yeah.
how it works.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
actually how the body works.
but I mean immediately.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Well, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with, hopefully, another half of the podcast.
Fuck.
Well, folks, it's break time, and it's time to talk about underwear. Whatever you're wearing right now is garbage unless it's Mack Weldon. Mack Weldon Underwear, it's a company that believes in smart design, premium fabrics, and simple shopping. You can go online, pick out the pair you like, and have it at your house before you finish throwing away the pair you had before. Mack Weldon Underwear will be the most comfortable underwear, socks, shirts, undershirts, hoodies, and sweatpants that you'll ever wear. They have a line of silver underwear and shirts that are naturally antimicrobial. That means they get rid of odor. So if you smell bad, not anymore. Get yourself some Mack Weldon shirts and underwear. The silver line will take care of that. Mack Weldon just wants you to be comfortable, so if you don't like your underwear, guess what? You can keep it, and they'll refund your money, no questions asked. So go to Mack Weldon and check out, their underwear, but they got plenty of other clothes too. And it's perfect for any occasion. You'll look good working out. You'll look good at work. Going out on dates, gaming. I mostly game nude, but, if you want to put clothes on, you're weird like that, that's fine. Go ahead and get some Mack Weldon clothes. Go to MackWeldon.com and get 20% off your order using promo code CUMTOWN. That's CUMTOWN. Thanks, guys. I want to rewatch The Godfather now.
Oh, I just did in Greece. It was awesome. I could play. Nick wants to do it because I when I took guitar lessons, I fucking the only thing I could play was the intro to The Godfather, Slash style and also the intro to
From Guns N' Roses,
and also the intro to Sweet Child of Mine.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I fucked with Guns N' Roses.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Slash had a belly button ring.
Did he?
Yeah.
Slash.
That's a weird. That's a weird thing on a man. He's Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's half Jew, half black.
I don't know.
That's what the Slash is.
Cordell Stewart.
What you smashing over there, Nicholas?
I don't know, just fucking tuna fish.
What, tuna mayo?
Tuna mayonnaise and relish.
Put a little hot sauce in that?
No, black pepper though.
That's
I
nice.
don't fuck with relish, man. Relish can suck my peen.
Relish is good.
nice.
Tuna with relish, mayonnaise, a little bit of black pepper. It used to come in these little packets
No,
that had cracker.
Fish in a packet I don't want.
It was like a Lunchable, like a Bumblebee tuna
I
Lunchable.
know those, but they just fuck me up.
I used to love that shit.
That shit like Go-Gurt. Remember Go-Gurt? Who
Yeah.
the fuck wants yogurt in a tube?
Oh, I liked
the
it. I like the
Greeks.
I like the tube shape.
The Greeks, that's their subway system. Is Go-Gurt.
We do paddle. We paddle boats down yogurt rivers. I was just there. That's the Athens Metro. Yeah, fuck Go-Gurt. That shit would get hot in your pocket and shit.
Who puts a Go-Gurt in their pocket? You have it in your lunchbox.
Your problem with Go-Gurt is that you were stuffing your pockets filled with Go-Gurt. You had a bunch of Go-Gurt related
Fucking
accidents.
idiot.
It was hot. It was too hot, dude. It was too fucking hot. Shit would get warm, curdle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like too much portable shit. Too much portable food shit. Packets of tuna seems fucked up. Fish should be served. I suppose a can. I like the cans a little more hefty. You know? I don't know. A packet without form. I want my food stored in something with form.
I hear you, and it is weird. It had that little wooden spoon.
So
but
you
I
didn't like
fucking love
Capri
that shit.
Sun?
That's
I mean-
liquid. That's a different.
Lunchables are fucking disgusting, but I loved that shit when I was a kid.
Yeah. That was branding, though, I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like
Well, I just never had Lunchables, so in the rare instance that there was a Lunchable available to me,
Yeah.
it was
I remember
like,
the same shit. I was so excited, and then I got that bullshit pepperoni pizza. I was mad.
Mm.
I
It's
thought
just
it
a
was gonna be
cracker.
terrible. I got a Lunchable. I just assumed a pepperoni pizza would be hot.
It's a cracker with ketchup
yeah,
and
dude. I was
American
fucking
cheese.
annoyed as shit.
Yeah.
And I told my mom, I was like, "Bitch, don't you ever serve me this again."
What was
And
the
I
other
came
one?
home
There
and
was
I
like
spilled fucking boiling hot water in her face.
it was ham and cheese and crackers. Was the other one?
That was the original Lunchable.
That at least,
Lunchables Deluxe.
really
Deluxe?
What's deluxe about that? That's horse shit. Horse fucking shit, dude.
No, that's charcuterie, dude.
That's yeah. I like a nice charcuterie plate, dude.
Well, you're in the right place for that.
I want to drive the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, but I can't because I don't have a college degree.
What?
You need a college.
You need a
degree.
college degree.
Yeah,
To
to drive the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
It's just for like promotional appearances and shit. Ah, fuck.
No, dude, that's
That's how they deliver every.
that's
hot dog.
every single one.
Yep.
Isn't it the big truck gives birth to a little hot dog?
Mhm. It's a dedicated staff of people with master's degrees, MFAs.
Man, I biked to
Oh yeah, my man.
was it the like North? Was it called the North Cove Marina? That marina
Where?
down on like in Tribeca. There's a marina.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
right by like.
Yeah.
There's a fucking 40,
really
40
nice.
meter yacht, like
Yeah.
3 or 4 40 meter yachts.
That's where I fucking parked my yacht.
Yeah,
I forgot.
those
Oh,
are
you
fucking
forgot. You were
insane,
drunk,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, I was getting head from.
I can't. I would love to have that kind of money to have a
Yacht money?
Yacht money. Well, a 40 meter yacht. I mean, like a big ass fucking boat, like one of those.
You own like an Element if you have that kind of shit.
Yeah,
You-
I mean,
you
to
fucking
just
lease out helium to people.
the like insurance alone on a
Yeah.
fucking big ass boat like that has got to be like $100,000 a year.
Dock fees, gas, staff,
Docking fees.
Yeah.
You have to.
You need to
guy
hire a
put your-
captain, dude.
captain,
put
yeah.
Put his cock in your cock.
Yeah.
What was that Greek movie we were watching that one time, Nick, where there was all the guys on a yacht and like having like competitions with
I don't
each
know.
other?
Some comedy that came out 2 years ago. It wasn't funny.
It wasn't that funny. Well, it wasn't in
I can't believe
English.
You watched a Greek movie without me.
Oh, we do tons of Greek stuff
Well,
without
you don't watch movies. We watch
I would
plenty
watch
of movies.
I wanted to watch Baby Driver, but it's too late, dude.
Yeah, it is too late.
We'll watch it fucking later this week. I want to watch it.
Yeah.
Hit the fucking big screen.
I got into Gran Turismo. My
Baby
decision.
driver.
It's pretty fucking boring.
Yeah, Gran Turismo sucks my hard penis.
It's cool if you have the wheel. I want the wheel
Yes.
and the VR
But Need for
helmet.
Speed, dude, you get little upgrades. You get cool fucking.
You get upgrades in Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo
Is
is
there
like
a
the,
story mode?
what in Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're an Italian man.
You're an Itralian?
You're a Transian.
You get points by sexually harassing women.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
start in a Vespa. You start in a little gay.
There should be like a Paul Newman racing simulator where your son dies halfway through from a drug overdose, and then you get even better at,
And then
at
you
driving.
get really into
then you
racing.
win
Loves
Le Mans.
racing.
Dude,
Salad dressing and racing, dude.
Paul
His
Newman-
two passions.
Paul Newman didn't race until he was 48 years old.
Damn.
He was like done. He was already a celebrity from other shit, and then
Yeah.
decided to get into racing.
He's half a Jew.
But he wasn't like famous at racing. He was just famous.
No, he was fucking famous at racing, dude.
No way.
He won Le Mans for his class.
really?
What was
Yeah.
his class?
Bitch
Ce-
ass motherfuckers
celebrities.
aren't that good at racing.
Yeah.
Actors.
It was fucking Emmanuel Lewis. It was Tawny Katane actually.
It was
funny
Jeremy Clarkson from what's it called? Top Gear.
Yeah, top.
enough. No, that guy would be in the good ass celebrities.
How about,
racing.
Are they
about-
good at racing, those
How
guys?
about bottom gear? you know?
Yes.
Oh.
They drive the cars.
That one time, didn't they like have to like drive through the South with like the N word painted on?
Yeah.
on
Yeah, they're like,
side of the car?
aren't the
Yeah.
Top Gear guys like political correctness has gotten out
Yeah,
of control?
no, Clarkson is like all right guy.
Is he?
Oh fuck, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna drive my gas car, and you pussies can take trains.
I enjoy that show. The British version, right? Not the American.
This is
version.
one
Yeah,
of the
the
best
British
shows.
one.
I haven't even
It's a
seen
great
the
show.
American one.
Isn't like
It's Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc.
No, it's a guy. It's a comic that looks like Matt LeBlanc. Adam Ferrara.
Oh, maybe. Is that the Man versus Food guy?
No, that's Adam.
No, that's Adam Richmond.
Richmond.
Oh.
One time, Eldest got blocked on Twitter by Adam Richmond in college because he kept DMing him and asking to see what his shit looks like. Like, he was like, "How big are your shits? Can you send me a picture of your shits?"
But Eldest wasn't trolling. He really
He
just
really
wanted.
is interested.
Yeah.
I
Eldest
just wanna
takes some
see
of
his
the worst
shit.
shits of all time. I don't know. No matter what he eats, it always sticks to the bowl. It like he fucking splats them up against the fucking
That's-
side, and they streak down. It looks like fucking the Bride of Frankenstein.
You guys have such a weird relationship, just seeing each other naked constantly and comparing shits.
I don't compare. We
They're
share
brothers,
the same fucking
dude.
bathroom. What do you want me to do? Not look at his shit? I don't enjoy that I see his shit, I would like nothing more than to not know that he's
This
street
is why all those fucking like
you, for a
Balkan
fact-
states have to genocide each other constantly.
Absolutely.
Because these are the kind of relationships you have.
You,
with-
for a fact, will live with Eldest until you move in with the woman you ultimately marry.
Probably, yeah.
You're not gonna get married.
I'll get married.
No, you won't.
Yeah, he will.
No, you
Well,
won't.
dude,
He
I
wants
believe in
babies.
love.
Nah, you're gonna die alone.
No, dude. I mean, I think we all know who in this room is going to die alone.
That
Not
would be
me.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, probably Adam.
That would be me.
Just after his wife leaves him, when all the rape accusations come
Yeah,
out.
what's Harvey Weinstein's wife just left him. That's
Yeah.
a perfect way out for her. You
Now
know you don't
Harvey's.
wanna be
Now
married.
Harvey's. gonna
Whatever,
die
dude. She
alone.
was definitely covering up rapes, too.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know. Maybe
She leaves the day that the public at large
she
finds
wasn't.
out.
Maybe she wasn't.
Come
like
on.
Cosby.
Everyone knew.
Camille.
No, she waited like a week.
Camille's a ride or die, dude.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein is in Europe right now. It's sex addiction.
More like Camille Ticket, you know? She's got
Oh,
that.
Yeah, she's got that Cosby money.
You
Right.
know what? Let's go fuck up Weinstein, dude.
He's in Europe at sex recovery.
I think he's innocent, dude.
Oh yeah.
I think he's another white
I'm
man.
on his side, and I've got a screenplay that if it's about a tough young kid from Boston that just wants to be a bartender, but he has to murder, he has to join an Irish gang.
And kill a bunch of women accusing a cool
Yeah.
Hollywood producer.
Right. Yeah,
A cool innocent producer.
right. It's a MRA version of Boondock Saints.
Oh jeez. A more
It's called
MRA version.
Pooncock.
Poon liar. Oh, I don't know, folks. I can't. I got nothing on that one. Get your foot off my coffee cup.
What? It's not on your.
Yes, it is. Just stop fucking, messing with stuff.
Come on,
here.
dude. Shut
Sorry,
up.
man.
What are you upset about? Did you also just used Mucinex and just left it all over the floor of my bathroom?
No, I didn't use any Mucinex.
Well, who left a box of Mucinex on the floor?
I have no idea.
Sav, was it you? You look like the guy from the commercials,
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
probably
Like
your
the
fault.
phlegm monster?
I have
Yeah.
my dick is too juicy, so I have to use Mucinex. I rub my cock with Mucinex to dry it
To
out.
get
Yeah.
all the phlegm
My
out
dick-
of your
Oh my
dick.
God.
My dick has a cold. Mom, my dick. That's a 5-year-old that hit puberty, and his parents haven't had to talk with him yet.
And he opens his little dick hole up and he shoves a bunch of.
Well, it's a 5-year-old that hit puberty too early, and so his parents haven't had time to explain puberty yet to him. So he's saying, "Mom, my dick has a cold. Is swollen and it's sneezing."
Whenever I think of
Yeah,
and Charles, because guess what? He's gay. It's fine to be a gay child.
yeah.
It sneezes. What do you think of that?
That's pretty cool.
I think
I
that's
would
cool.
like a blowhole right on the top of my head.
Like a dolphin?
Wouldn't
Yeah.
it be like wouldn't it be like
Yeah, but on your back.
shoulder blades, probably.
Okay, well, here's the hypothetical: is I have a blowhole, I get to choose where it is.
What
So-
would you do with
Hey,
it?
What do you mean? Why? I said I would like to have a blowhole on the top of
That's
my
not
head.
Where it would go.
Yes, it is.
Scientifically, absolutely.
What would you
not.
do with it? You just like walk underwater?
I would interrupt
Also,
you
with
with
like
shit
your
would get in
head.
your
I
brain.
would spray fucking
Spray
water
water.
in your.
Shit would get in your brain, dude.
Yeah, I got water on my brain. It's not a big deal.
Dude, no, it would fuck you up.
No, water's good for your brain.
Yeah, I got hydrocephaly.
Would you let someone?
That's
fuck
my,
you
that's
up?
my daughter's name.
Dolphins
My future
do
daughter.
it.
Hydrocephaly.
Male dolphins have nasal sex with each other. They fuck each other's blowholes.
Yo, for real?
Yeah, they have
Dolphins
gay
are freaks.
nasal
They
sex.
fuck each other. I think they suck each other's cocks too.
Yeah, they're cool.
I think whales suck each other's cocks. Or is that elephants? Elephants, female elephants will eat each other's pussies with their trunks. It's pretty
Dude,
tight.
yeah.
That'd be cool to have a trunk.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
think
but
I'd
you
go
do. You
trunk
already
over
do.
blowhole.
You get that big schnoz.
Yeah, but I can't pick things up with my trunk.
Yeah, but you can store things in there.
Yeah.
You got like a.
What can I
your
store in
spare
there?
Key,
Oh, in my nose?
an umbrella, a small umbrella.
My nose is all right. It doesn't have a bump. I'd be self-conscious about my nose if it had a really bad bump.
It is a
in the middle.
bump. It is a pretty bad bump.
No, it really
The whole
doesn't.
thing's a bump.
It's pretty
yeah,
straight.
It's good. No,
It's
good.
big, but
The
it's
whole
straight.
thing's a shitty
It's a
fucking-
pretty bad bump on there.
Yeah.
I'd say
Show me.
the whole.
You do
yeah, the
actually-
whole
Don't
thing.
lie.
No
Don't
joke.
lie. You guys are lying.
Bit aside, Nick's
Yeah.
bit aside, you do have a bump.
Where?
Right here, man.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not prominent though.
It's pretty prominent.
It's miniature. It's not everyone has a nose bump.
About this.
I'm saying if I had a big ass nose, my nose is pretty straight for the most part.
It's fucked up.
I mean,
it's fucked
it's
up,
big.
dude.
At the end.
Face it.
It's too thick at the end.
dude, me and Imperioli, we're big nosed
Michael
men.
Imperioli.
Yeah.
But you're not cool like him.
Yes, I am.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
In a lot of ways, I am.
He's famous for being in the best TV show of all time, Hawaii Five-0.
Yeah.
The remake or the original?
Yeah, he's in the remake.
Yeah.
He's like, I think, or actually, you know what? No, he's got his own show where he wears a Hawaiian
How about
shirt.
Michael? I'm queerly Oli.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo,
And he's
Tone, I'm
back.
fucking sucking a dick over
What
here.
about Michael? Please fill my holy.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of options for that one. A lot of gay options. Tone,
Michael.
stop fucking my
Yeah.
ass.
Michael, I'm queerly. Don, I'm queerly only.
Adriana.
You come
Please.
to me on this, the day of both of my sons getting married to each other.
I think we've done
Yeah, man.
daughter's transition.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I wrote that as a sketch that got me a writing job.
There we go, bro.
The Trans Father,
The trans father.
which was a smash hit in my application. What a stupid job being a comedy writer is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a really dumb world.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck, we should fucking kill ourselves, man.
Nah, I'm doing all right. I'm mad that my bicycle ride got interrupted by a flat tire today. I had a ways to go. I'm still thinking about that 40-foot or 40-meter yacht.
Oh yeah. My yacht.
I think it's dumb because the big ass boats still have names, which seems like something that should only happen with the small boats.
Nah, you name a big boat. Come on.
I don't know. That seems stupid
but you don't
to me.
name. You don't name it like an SS.
Yeah,
You know?
why not?
The big boats get like Titanic. They get like one word names. You know.
What, like, not like aircraft
No,
carriers
man.
and
Big
stuff.
yachts have names, like dumb names.
I
Like
wanted to name,
Remember
like,
the Titans.
Goliath.
That's like a name.
Like Daddy's Little Secret.
That's Harvey.
That's the rape. That's the rape boat.
Wait, like what? What did you say, Nick?
Like usually it's puns. They do puns with
that
boats.
sucks. No, I want something regal, dude.
Yeah.
I want like fucking name it like I don't know, Pegasus. That's fucking cool. Put some wings on the side of that shit.
You put wings on your
On the side of your boat.
on your, you know,
Yeah.
how much has he got? $100 million?
$100
$40 million?
I don't know. 40 mil sounds right.
That sounds right.
For what?
A yacht.
What size yacht?
The ones you saw today, 60 meters.
Oh yeah, those are probably in between 50 and 100 million.
Damn.
That's
bro.
insane. What a thing to spend money on. I mean, if you have that kind of money, why not?
Well, this is a wealth and financial management podcast, so
We're talking crypto, we're talking stocks.
right. The people that listen to this podcast listen just for our takes on yachts. You ever get a DuPont registry as a kid?
No.
It's like a magazine for millionaires, and I got it at the grocery store one time when I was like 6, just because it had like Bugattis and shit in it.
Yeah.
You know, pictures of McLarens.
Yes.
And all the advertisements are for like Sharpays and like Rollies and shit.
Damn.
I just can't
And
imagine
NDA
being
writers.
like a what?
NDA writers.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Non-disclosure. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine being a rich man and then wanting to read a magazine for rich people.
Yeah, that's for poor dumb motherfuckers
Yeah.
pretending they're.
I was
Aspirationally
literally
rich
5 years old, and I was like, cool. Looking at pictures of
Although,
Hummers.
you know what? Rich people are corny as shit too.
That was back before they did the H2. That was like when you still had to be like a fucking.
You get a Humvee.
You used to
rich
be
guy to get
like
a
a
Hummer.
millionaire to get a Hummer. Yeah.
Everyone had like yellow Hummers for some reason.
Didn't Arnold start
Arnold
that?
was really into Hummers.
Arnold was the first person to have a Hummer.
While he was governor.
What a stupid fucking car. You ever ride in one?
No.
They suck.
Yeah, they look. dumb
There's
as
a
shit.
Hummer around the corner from me. This guy, like a burnt orange Hummer, and the guy has all these decals and stickers on it, and he's part of a Hummer club, New York City Hummer
Ooh,
Club.
New York
Yeah,
City Hummer Club.
yeah.
The original Hummer or the new one?
It's an H2. or an H3? No, H3s are smaller.
Yeah, I can't wait till the H4 comes out and it's HIV. It's in Roman
They've been working on
numerals.
that. They didn't quite get it the first couple times.
Yeah.
They're like, we kept trying to make HIV, but it was a car. We ended up with a car this last time.
Yeah, the government was trying to make the Hummer and they accidentally killed everyone in
Those are out of
Greenwich
production,
Village.
right?
what, the Hummer?
Yeah.
I think so. I forget what because the original ones were made by, I think, the American Motor Company.
But it was
And
bought
the-
by GM.
Yeah,
Jeep
well,
or some
the
shit?
H2 was made by Jeep or something. I can't remember the details.
Jeeps can suck me off.
Yeah, Jeeps are fucking gay, dude.
Yeah.
You got to be a real asshole to drive a Jeep.
Jeep wave. These fucking losers wave at each other because they're both in Jeeps.
Yeah,
It's like a well-known phenomenon.
yeah.
One of my dumbest fucking little dickest friends from growing up, Tommy, has a Jeep, and he was so broke.
Like
He
a
was poor as
Wrangler?
shit. Yeah, like
Or a
I don't know.
Cherokee?
One of
A
the
Cherokee's
ones
just
no,
a
no, no,
normal
not a Cherokee.
SUV.
No. Like the ones that have the fucking. There's no top.
Yeah, Wrangler, yeah.
Is that what it is?
You know what pisses me off?
And
When
he would-
people say Jeep when they mean SUV.
Oh yeah, when they call it a Jeep.
That's
yeah.
that's the thing.
People do
It's
that.
a colloquial thing is people say Jeep instead of
get in
SUV.
the Jeep.
Yeah, they're like, what kind of Jeep is that?
You know what? That's a Greek thing, or I guess European. They call because I think the only big cars they ever saw were Jeeps for some reason.
Well, the Jeeps were the Jeeps, and then fucking I think the first SUV was Range Rover, and I think the first Range Rover was just some fucking British guy took his Jeep,
Put a top.
and
on
then
it.
put a new carriage on it or something.
Nice.
That's how Range Rover got started.
Zipaki, they call them little Jeeps. Jeep. What the fuck does Jeep mean? Is that some guy's name?
Yeah, it was an Indian guy.
San
a
Jeep.
Jeep here.
Yeah,
Jeep.
Jeep me off, please. Could you Jeep me off? I would love so very much for you to Jeep me off.
That's when you fucking get a rusty trombone in a Jeep.
Something like
You
that.
ever got your ass eaten while getting jerked off?
That's the only way to do it. What, you just got your ass eaten by itself?
Yeah.
That's
No.
Have
I've
you
never got
have
my
you
eaten.
gotten
I've gotten
ass
the bottom of my
your ass
balls
eaten?
licked to the point where it was almost my.
Have you had your ass eaten, Nick?
yeah, of course.
I've had my.
I feel like I have some catching up to do.
I've it's only been a handful of times. And
Godspeed to the woman that ventures into Stav's fucking cavernous ass.
what she
First of
Mother
all, I have a
Teresa?
beautiful ass.
Yeah, I tell
What a
you.
heart of gold.
Speaking of needing a fucking blowhole, that's somebody who would need a blowhole.
Who, me?
No, a woman
Someone
that
that's
stuck their
eating
face
your
in your ass.
Oh, to breathe out of it.
Yeah, right.
A
'Cause it takes-
blowhole would be
it
great for
take,
you.
It would take about 45 minutes to retract your head from your ass cheeks. We're already halfway into the forest here.
It'd be like that scene in Ace Ventura 2 where the rhinoceros it's giving
Yeah.
birth.
Yo, no joke. I've been biking and that shit fucking basically is penetrating me. This
Your
shit
ass?
is up my ass, dude. My cheeks are fucking.
You should get a Brooks saddle.
Is that the good shit?
That's the good shit.
Really?
Yeah.
You should just fucking weld a chair to your bike. Fucking wide ass.
You should get a
would fucking-
recumbent bicycle.
That's for like fucking old people and like
And people that can't use their legs.
yeah, paralyzed grandmas and me.
What is that? The
Wounded
thing where you fucking
warriors?
sit back and there's those dumb flags on
Yeah,
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly. What the fuck is even the point of that?
What, the flags?
Pretend you're not fucked up. To pretend you can have a normal life.
To get exercise. Go places.
First of all, bitch, I have a regular bike, so I know what you were fucking getting at.
I wasn't getting at anything. You were asking what
You
the point of it.
smiled at me, and I know what you meant.
I was
You
just
get
smiling
exercise.
because I like.
The implication being I don't get exercise, but what the fuck is the whole? How do we get started here? I was talking about my bike that I
Yeah,
had.
dude, you biked an hour here.
I biked an hour here. And I'm gonna bike an hour home, and
I bike like 20 miles today.
that's good shit, baby.
Yeah.
I bike. You know what? I biked to therapy and back, and I biked here. I'm pretty close to that.
That's not bad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Therapy Upper West.
It's funny too. You're probably going to get fatter from the bike because it's like a bike doesn't require that much energy expenditure. It's like pretty fucking easy to get around. So you think you're doing all this extra work and you're like not really.
Nah, dude. Compared to doing literally no exercise.
Yeah, I guess that's true. For me though, I mean like I used to like walk 10 miles a day.
That's probably better exercise than
Yeah.
biking 20.
You haven't been doing that recently, though.
No, I walk a lot.
Were you bike to the west side and then all the way up to Inwood?
Yeah, I biked to. I went to downtown Brooklyn, and I took the Brooklyn Bridge over, and then I went to the Staten Island Ferry.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
I got lunch in the financial district, and then I rode up whatever that bikeway next to the West Side Highway is, all the way up to like
That's nice.
little ride.
all the way up to
How
Dykeman.
far up did you go?
To
Dykeman?
Yeah,
What number is that?
it's probably like
They named the
200
street
something.
after
Oh
Adam.
shit! So you're at Inwood. That
Yeah.
park up there is
I mean, it's
really
the top.
nice.
It's the top of Manhattan.
Yeah. That
So-
park up there is really nice. Fort Tryon.
Yeah, it was past that.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude. You have to bike uphill. I don't like going up hills. I like that.
See, that's
down
exercise. That's
I
good
biked up to
exercise.
Queensboro. That shit sucked me off, dude. It hurt my little... Dude, my legs are gonna get ripped as hell. You think I got big fucking tree trunks now? Just you wait, dude. I'm gonna have beautiful definition on my fucking...
I can't
calves,
wait
my
until you
quads.
start fucking just devouring candy after your bike
Absolutely
rides.
not. And I'm eating clean. Okay, I'm meal prepped. I hit fucking Price Club or Costco with Eldest this Sunday. You know?
What'd you get?
Bro, salmon, cod.
Man, the
Okay?
Costco deal on salmon.
It's good.
Great deal.
I want to find somebody that's got a membership. So
I have a
one,
membership.
but-
So is
get me one of those salmon fillets.
the
next time you go.
wild
Get
Alaskan
a
salmon.
membership, $40 a year.
Because how do I get to Costco?
Buy a car.
yeah.
You can afford a
That's
car
that's a good plan.
for
I'll
Costco.
buy a car to go to Costco.
I don't know. Get a fucking car to go, dude.
Yeah.
Get a little Mini Cooper shit. Pop. Stack it full of salmon fillets.
Yeah.
Just get 40.
Then
42
return the
pounds.
car,
Yep.
reeking of fish.
Smelling like
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah, I don't like it. No, I got a fucking.
Oh, that's
I
what
kept
you
a
do.
receipt.
You go and you get a test drive.
Yeah.
Every time you need to go to Costco, go to a different dealership.
Yeah. Sir,
drive
where are we
car.
going? I gotta see how well the car handles fish. It's part of the test drive. Yeah, well, I'm testing what I'm going to be using the car for, which is going to Costco and then returning the car afterward. So either you let me do it on the test drive, or I kill you.
Oh shit! And then you pull out a big ass.
A fucking giant guy, dude.
You put out
A 44 Magnum with one of those
extender.
long ass barrels.
You make him suck it off for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Desert Eagle. Blammo!
And then-
That's what you get.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I think
Would you commit a murder? How would you do it?
How would I murder?
very carefully.
Very nice. Sniper? Would you snipe him? Or would you want to be up close?
I wouldn't want to
It
like.
depends on what kind of person I'm killing. I do like, is this a contract thing? Like I have to kill?
Contract killing.
So it's not somebody I know.
Okay, one answer for contract, you don't know them. The second one is your greatest enemy.
I wouldn't kill my greatest enemy.
Well, you have
Yeah,
to. That's
you
what I
need
like
your
say.
greatest
Remember when
enemy
you
to
were-
be
you were
alive
like the
so you can
fucking blowholes
exist.
on the top of my head? Guess what, bitch? You have to kill your fucking...
I would find a way to ruin their life.
No, that's not...
I think that's more
If he
potent.
lives, he fucks your wife, he fucks your son.
I don't have a wife. I don't have a
It's
son.
hypothetical, you do. So you have to stop him from fucking your
I
wife.
guess then what I do is I put poison in my son's ass. And then I say, do your worst.
Perfect answer.
Yeah.
That's
Said,
fucking smart.
Please, fuck my son, said the spider to the fly.
Oh, that's amazing. That's really good.
All right, Adam, how about you?
I wouldn't want to feel like a man like dying with my hands. Like
Okay.
a strangulation seems
Too
awful.
Also, let's stop pretending
Right,
you
can
have
strangle anyone.
right.
the
Unless
proper.
your enemy is a balloon.
Yeah,
The
you have
requisite-
to use tools to open a stick of butter.
You don't.
If you have pliers, I want to make toast.
Yeah, right. Do you have the butter unwrapping thing?
I need to use a
Like, what the fuck are you
sawzall.
talking about? You know the thing that helps you open a butter wrapper? I can't do it with my hands. I need the butter wrapper on opener.
Oh fuck!
Damn, now I want candy after threatening you with it.
I'm not gonna eat it, dude.
Whatever that shit you wanted me to put in the freezer the other day looked good as shit.
That written fucking shit chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
You know, sometimes I just fantasize about needing to take a plane somewhere so I could eat those Stroop waffles that Delta offers.
Fuck, dude, they're so good.
Fuck, yeah,
You know, I
they're
had a real
great.
Stroop waffle in Amsterdam.
Yeah, Amsterdam.
Yeah, I was gonna do a joke pronunciation, but then I didn't halfway through, so I just said Amsterdam.
Yeah, how about this? Clamsterdam, right?
That's what it was when I was there, baby.
Yeah. Eating that rotten ass pussy. I'm gonna stick my finger in the
Oh,
dike.
yeah. I was like, yeah, get those fucking wooden shoes off, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm about to eat that fucking
Pull
monster.
that wooden ass butt plug out. With the clog ass butt plug.
Yeah, clog makers make it. Butt
Damn.
plugs there.
Oh yeah.
My favorite part about fucking a woman from Amsterdam
Yeah.
is when the clock strikes 12 and your dick gets pushed out by a bunch of tiny dancing people. And then they all go back in her pussy and you can start fucking her again.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool feature.
Oh, I have a cuckoo pussy. I forgot to tell you, but I have a cuckoo pussy.
Cuckoo pussy.
They come out of her pussy and go in her ass.
Hell yeah, baby.
Sweet.
Damn, I want a Stroop waffle.
That shit is...
Was
It's
Amsterdam
so
good? You just smoked
I
weed?
fucking loved Amsterdam.
I want some
Let's
ice
go to
cream.
Amsterdam. I bet you we could do a show in Amsterdam.
We could do a show in London. We had a guy from London at the show
At the
last
show last
night,
night,
and
two of them.
he said you should do a show in London.
Aye, bruv.
Yeah,
Come on over and do me show.
right. And he had a monocle and a top hat.
Yeah.
We would probably do O2 Arena, I would guess.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Yeah,
Either that or Wembley Stadium. Or we could just play Big Ben. We're
yeah.
at the top.
That'd be
Oh,
cool.
like the Beatles
the
rooftop
tower,
concert?
the Tower of London. You
Yes.
know, a fucking metal show in
Yeah,
the Tower of London.
Buckingham Palace. Fuckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace.
Fucking Clam Palace.
Fucking Clam Palace.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, we're just fucking the pearls off that old bitch, the queen.
I want to.
That's
I
what
want to
King
stick
Ralph
my
wanted to
dick.
change it to.
I want to stick my dick down the top of one of those Buckingham Palace guards' hats.
Yes.
You know, the Marge Simpson
It
hat.
probably does
Yeah.
feel good.
I'm gonna
It's probably soft.
yeah. They put it. They got a hole in the top. That's why those guys can't talk.
They can't move.
Yeah,
Why?
because they've been fucked through their head hole, their blowhole. They got a blowhole
Really?
too.
Every single one of them.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's how they choose them at birth. Yeah.
Blowhole boys.
Um.
Well, yes, we should go.
Yeah. Don't drink that. That's mine.
Shouts out to the guy from England.
I asked you to get me.
Shouts
No,
out,
there was
shouts
one.
Out to the,
You know, there's one.
Shouts out to the cuties out there, you know. The cute British boys.
Why are you drinking my medicine, dude?
Shouts out to the girlies that came out too. Hey, DM me. Snapchat me your titties.
Don't
Snapchat-
Does that
don't
work?
pull a Harvey Weinstein over here.
Huh?
Don't pull a Harvey Weinstein over here.
Yeah, I'm threatening the podcast. If I don't get titties, we will kill Adam, and then we can't do the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I'm considering myself dead.
Adam, what happened to your plan to get a motorcycle?
Is that really your plan?
I want
I have to pay a
that.
bunch of taxes.
He says he
But I
was
do
going
want a
around for a while
motorcycle.
saying, you know, I think I'm about getting a motorcycle. Like when he says it, we're all supposed to be like cool. You know, imagining.
You're gonna
Imagine.
get your fucking head fucking bounced off the pavement.
Oh yeah,
like a
dude.
damn watermelon.
It's gonna fucking run away from you as soon as you try and ride the thing.
Yeah, it's like a fucking wild stallion. You gotta break the motorcycle, dude, and
Yeah.
it will not respect you.
I think that would be pretty cool if I got a motorcycle.
No, you
No, the
Not
lowest
something big.
the lowest tier of motorcycle riding masculinity necessary is Russian girl. And you were a couple of levels below Russian girl in
That's
terms of
not true.
masculinity.
Russian girls ride motorcycles?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe
Julia, beautiful Julia is gonna ride up on a fucking my beautiful wife Julia.
Maybe I get a
She's doing vlogs now.
moped.
Ooh.
Hello, today is my workout. You can see with the bench press. Okay.
Did you cut a hole through your jeans?
Yeah, I cut a hole in my iPhone so I could fuck my iPhone while watching Julia Vin's videos. It's weird. I never do that with porn. Only Julia
Yes,
Vint.
Julia
I had to
Vint.
destroy my iPad
Yep.
so that I could fuck it.
It's all
but why-
sharp and shit. He's getting electrocuted. There's wires.
That sounds horrible.
Oh,
Such a
Julia.
Yeah. Oh, these damn wires are fucking up your pussy. Your beautiful, cold Russian robotic pussy.
Fuck.
My pussy muscles have become hard from Chernobyl.
Is she from Chernobyl zone?
Julia?
Julia? Where's that?
no.
Belarus?
I don't know.
No.
You're asking this because you already know the answer.
I don't know. I was literally asking.
Uh,
I don't know.
Belarus. That means beautiful Russia.
Uh huh.
Oh, yeah. La
And it-
Belarus.
It's the Italian part of Russia. Yeah.
Oh, man. Russia seems like a fucking nightmare, dude.
It seems like it would
Seems
suck,
horrible.
right?
I feel like I would do well there.
You probably would.
I feel like they don't get the sun there. It
Yeah,
just when I,
take
think of
take
Russia,
vitamin D supplements. I don't need that shit.
When I think of Russia, I think of
I don't need
Gray.
the fucking sun.
You think of what?
gray. What kind of food do
Who's
they
Ray?
eat there? They eat like
Who the fuck is Ray?
gray.
Oh, Gray. I
Yeah.
thought you thought of one guy named Ray.
Yeah, Ray Romano.
Yeah, that's what I legitimately.
I think of Ray.
Yeah, yeah.
That doesn't make any fucking
Raymond,
sense.
Raymond,
Yeah, yeah.
Raymond.
Raymond, are you going back to Russia, Raymond? No. Is that how he
No,
sounds?
it's like he has milk
This-
voice.
I wanna.
I'm
gonna imprison members of Pussy Riot.
That's good.
Huh?
Is that how Raymond talks?
Lower.
Raymond.
Lower.
Who was the dad
Flowers?
on that? Who played the
Peter
dad?
Boyle.
Peter
yeah,
Boyle.
Yeah, that's right.
Young Frankenstein.
Yes, yeah, yep.
He ruled. He was
He,
great.
He
was in
fucking-
that Eddie Coyle movie.
He was in a bunch of shit in the 70s, and he turned down the role of Popeye in French Connection. He could have been fucking the Gene Hackman character in French
Whoa.
Connection.
It's crazy. He
And
looked
he
like
turned down the role because he did a movie called
Because he respected Popeye.
he did a movie called Joe, I think it was, where he plays like a fucking just like a union guy in New York, and he hates like the fucking hippies or whatever, so he like kills a bunch of hippies.
Whoa, that rules.
Yeah, and then I guess the response to the movie was people were like, "Yeah, fuck those hippies," and like he didn't like that as an artist or whatever. So he's like, "I'm never going to be in a violent movie again," and he turned down French Connection, and then
Wow.
proceeded to be in nothing but like crime movies and shit.
Damn.
Right after that.
he looked about 65 in like 1973.
That's funny how guys like that go like real smooth bald on the top.
Yeah.
Guys don't go bald like that anymore. I guess
they all shave it down.
Nobody has a horseshoe anymore.
Yeah, I
The
wish I had
horseshoe is a good
horseshoe.
look.
I wish I had it. I
Why
had
don't
this
you
weird-
do it?
I had this weird fucked up Manu Ginobili balding pattern.
Oh, it's like in the middle
from
too.
the back, dude. Yeah, just slowly coming up from the back. I want the front out. I would fucking rock a horseshoe. I'm gonna have dumb hair at some point in my life. I'm gonna have a fucking
Yeah.
bald ponytail, bald mullet. Fuck, dude, that's gonna be awesome.
Nah, you gotta just shave your head.
I mean, I will for the majority of my life. But
That's
there will
what.
be-
If you're going bald, you just gotta shave your head, and
there
that's
will
it.
be a fucking.
You look at the two websites that say like, oh well, look, Jason Statham did it, and so did who's the other guy that's bald? Bruce Willis.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then you convince yourself that you're gonna have the success that those two
Yep.
did.
I want to look like Bruce Willis.
I'm
That's
like-
the problem. I get stopped. People are like, "Are you Jason?" Statham?"
Yeah. Excuse me.
Boy, it is.
Yeah.
It is me.
God, that was.
Honey, come here. It's Jason Statham, all the way from South Africa, where he's from.
That's not South Africa.
His Canadian
Yeah,
accent.
freaking- I'm Jason Statham.
Jesus Christ.
Woo!
Yeah, fire it up.
God damn it! I don't want to bike home. It's midnight.
Yeah,
It's midnight right now.
yeah.
It's
Dude, I'm
fucking midnight.
struggling.
I'm tired of shit.
I've had such a bad headache the last 20 minutes.
Oh, well, I
Slap you.
depleted all my glycogen going for my big bike ride, and
What's
then
glycogen?
It's
it's
the shit that
the
keeps
energy
pushing
that you need to live.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Someone skipped biology.
Yeah.
I thought that was ribosome, endoplasmic
that's mitochondria.
reticulum, mitochondria.
Mitochondrial DNA, you fucking
Yeah.
worm.
Don't
You
Yeah.
fucking squiggly little ass fucking pink worm.
Mitochondria. Was that like
That
somebody's
was-
name?
That was my friend Mitochondria. First girl whose titties I saw.
I don't know. Is there
Actually,
any?
we had a weird. There was one girl on the lacrosse team, and she like showed us her titties in like a weird like team bonding thing, like the whole. She was like.
You were on the girls' lacrosse team?
Yeah, I was the only one. Yeah, I snuck
Yeah.
in. She was the only.
I played Holy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice.
What are the lacrosse positions?
There's forward.
Yeah, it's rich
I'm
faggot.
sorry, attackman. Yeah,
Oh.
rich faggot, date rapist,
Date rape? Yeah, prep schoolboy.
secretly gay guy that jerks off to all his teammates.
Yeah.
Token fat guy.
All right. I don't know if this is going anywhere.
One black guy.
Do black people play lacrosse?
There's always one.
There's always
No,
one.
they're named lacrosse.
DeAndre Lacrosse.
They don't play lacrosse.
I knew black lacrosse. I mean, most of the kids on my team were black.
Did you play lax?
I laxed it up in 8th grade, baby.
You played Black Ross?
I played Black's Cross.
Lacrosse is big in Maryland,
Oh, yeah,
Mid-Atlantic.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even have it when I was growing up in Vegas.
And now you're.
What did they have? Like varsity DJing? Vegas has?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we did.
Yeah, I'm on the dubstep team.
Dubstep, is dubstep still around?
I think it's dead.
That seems like a Vegas thing. All the
Dubstep?
shittiest types of music are for Vegas. Industrial, that seems like it was big in Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
It's true.
I think it was pretty much
I've
like,
never been there.
Shit, and I got a bike an hour.
Yeah.
I ate my hard-boiled eggs already.
get an Uber XL, dude. Throw
No,
your
man,
shit in
it's
the
gonna be like
front.
$40 fucking dollars.
Yeah, it'll be mad expensive.
I'm gonna fucking bike like a big dick savage.
Or you could just take the train. Take the bike on the train.
Yo, when I get that flat tire, I checked Uber, to get a lift back home, and it was fucking $100.
Jesus fucking Christ.
From way up the top of Manhattan.
Yeah. It's a top,
Still, dude, that's
man.
brutal. That's like a fucking plane ticket to Cabo.
It's it's like a fucking it is.
Yeah,
It's a one-way plane ticket to Cabo San Lucas, which we will be giving away to one audience member next week. Funny Moms, come on everybody. We won't be there, but check out the bar. It's cool. You know, you can ask around for us. I think I left a free game on the Gopher pinball machine. I got the high score when we were there the other night. Put my initials in CUM.
Very nice.
Well done.
For the brand.
For
Way
the
to
brand.
represent us.
Yeah, that was a fun show for real though.
Yeah.
Good. Everybody.
Really fun
everybody-
show.
Evan fucking crushed.
Evan's so funny. dude.
Yeah,
That little,
he's looking a little fat though.
Oh,
yeah, he's fat as shit. He's fat and also frail.
Yeah,
does it feel good to talk to Evan instead of us, like someone else that really appreciates devoting your life to physical fitness and strength?
I'm not devoting my life. I go to the gym 3 times a week.
That's devotion.
That's
No,
devotion.
You're
it's
basically a
funny. It's nice to like circumvent your snide, like sarcastic.
I'm not being
attitude.
sad. Why are you being so
Oh.
fucking defensive, dude?
I'm answering your question.
Jesus
clearly
Christ.
struck
Dude,
me.
before the show yesterday, some guy had nuts, and Nick was like, that guy's nuts. And I'm like, oh, good one. And then Nick just turns to me. He's like, I'm not fucking gonna put up with your fucking bullshit, snide, fucking ego. I was just like, I just said
that's
nice one.
exactly what I said.
What did you say?
I was like, let's.
I'm not in the mood for your fucking snide
I
bullshit.
jokingly said.
No, you did
I'm
not
in the-
jokingly say.
Of course, I jokingly said it. But it doesn't. I was making fun of you in front of people, and they laughed at you.
No, it was just in front of stuff.
And Stav laughed at you.
No,
And
he
everyone
said,
else
No, he
laughed
said,
at
I
you.
can't imagine
And
what it'd be like
Evan
to work
was there.
with someone that's difficult.
Evan was there, and he laughed at you too.
did it.
In fact, everyone was laughing at you, Adam.
No one was laughing at me.
And yeah.
And you didn't say
At
it
first
was a
they
joke.
ignore you, then they laugh at you, and then that's sort of the end of your story.
Yeah. Then that
I thought
fucking-
Hollywood success and then subsequent failure.
What quote is that? First they laugh at you, then
The
they come for the
Joker.
Jews.
The Joker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I said nothing because they never laughed at me.
Yeah.
But then
No, that's a different
then they
quote.
fuck the Jews.
You're mixing up two quotes.
No, I think that's right.
What was this thing in the Washington Post calling Tallahassee Totes a white supremacist?
What?
I don't know. So that sounds stupid. As shit.
Yeah, it's my review. Good article.
Mine bad.
Yeah, you're listening to the politics.
Politics.
The politics corner.
Yep. This is like a crossfire cell debate
Yeah.
show.
Point.
You're watching the McLaughlin Group.
Yeah.
The Sarah McLaughlin group.
That'd be a fun show.
Bunch of dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
Dogs and ties.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Just being beaten.
That'd be so
Just-
cute.
Yeah, the Sarah McLaughlin Group is just a dog fight.
Oh my god.
Let the man kill some
Yeah.
dogs.
What
Man.
about Sean Bell? That's the premise of that joke. Is that Sean Bell died so Michael Vick should be able to murder dogs. Dude, Steve Harvey
That's
rules.
a good point. I love him just hornily hitting on every fucking woman on Family Feud.
I like
Does
to
he?
imagine that he's a superhero. That's like a costume that he's wearing.
Or he's a superhero. You know how Batman is sad he has to pretend he's a dickhead like Bruce Wayne?
Like
Steve
is
is actually
he
like-
sad about that?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought the Batman's struggle was that he was too much of a pussy to fuck Rachel.
That's a big part of his struggle, which is crazy. You know he would fuck her.
Would he?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he knows karate and shit. He's got a fucking black suit and shit. That car. You
What-
fuck Alfred.
Yeah, yeah.
When the fuck is this gonna end, man?
I'm so tired.
Is this purgatory? If someone had how long do you think we just keep going with this fucking bullshit?
I don't know. I just feel like we should go until it's been an hour, and then that's
Oh.
usually how it goes,
I thought
right?
we've done more than an hour.
We've been doing like an hour 15 lately, just to play it
Mhm.
safe. I feel like it's okay
Juice up the boys.
for the
boys and girls out
if the
there.
episode's gonna be bad, it should at
Give 'em
least be
more.
3.5 hours long.
that is
You
kind
know?
of funny. We should just do one we should do some kind of drug.
Anyhow, what was Batman's deal?
I don't know.
What
Who
was
was
that?
Rachel? You said Rachel.
Isn't that Rachel? Rachel! Isn't he always saying that?
Yeah.
Is there some dumb bitch named
That's
Rachel?
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Oh yeah, they replaced
Droopy-ass Maggie
they
Droopy
replaced the
titty.
other one with her. Oh, I fucking hate that scene in The Dark Knight when they're like interrogating the Joker and she's like fucking, or no, the Chinese guy. They got the Chinese guy in there.
Yeah.
And she's like going in and out, and then I mean, every movie has to do it where they explain things, but then he's like, Harvey Dent's like, if he admits to like this, then we can get him on RICO, and then she's like, RICO, that means if we can charge one of them, we can charge all of them as part of a conspiracy, and it's like, yeah, everyone knows what RICO
No,
laws
she's
are.
a lawyer, dude. She
Yeah,
has to
lawyers would know what RICO
She has
laws
to
are. They wouldn't fucking.
explain. Wait, she works for Harvey Dent, right?
Yeah,
In the
well, they
DA's office?
fuck too.
Ooh.
Oh
And that's
my
why-
God.
that's why Batman's
She's
pissed.
the real Weinstein, dude.
Good one,
all
Weinstein.
Batman movies are all about
Good one, Weinstein.
Nice one, Weinstein.
about love triangles. You know, ultimately, Joker wants to fuck Alfred.
Absolutely.
Right.
Alfred
Alfred
wants to fuck Bruce. Yeah,
Yeah.
Master Bruce.
I've always wanted to have sex with you.
I want you to dominate me.
When your parents died, the first thing I knew I was going to do is fuck you in the ass. Master Wayne, if I could just fuck you one time, please.
Master White.
Hey guys, say
Some men just want to bend a little boy over and burn his ass.
You're the gay guy Gotham
his
needs.
asshole burn.
Oh boy,
And
where
what's
are we
the-
at?
We're at long.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Nice.
Yeah, we can wrap this up here. Tuna fish review tastes like shit. I might eat a can of corn
Oh, you and corn.
right before. Dude, I fucking love corn, and I love canned corn.
Why?
It's so simple. It's so much easier than on the cob.
Cobb isn't user friendly enough for you.
No, dude, I don't like it. I don't like rotating my foods. You know, that's why I don't eat fruit outside of bananas.
I wonder if that fart picked up just now.
You
It was like a.
It sounded like a wheeze. Yeah. It was,
you ever see the Kirk Cameron specials?
Where he goes under the water and shit.
No, where he fucking explains that proof that God is real
By
is
the way, a banana fits in your hand.
yeah.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. That's just proof that God's gay, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You know what else?
What kind of God would make fruit a gay God? That's
Uh-oh.
A total fruit.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sweet.
Mhm.
You know, a straight God, everything would taste
Yeah.
like fucking
Pussy.
Slim Jims. And
How about this? A chimp can
IPAs.
chew your dick off and tear your eyeballs out. Isn't that proof that God exists? If we came from chimpanzees, why don't I have the ability to rip people's hands off?
Absolutely.
That's my argument against evolution.
100%.
At what point would it have been decided in the evolutionary process that being able to rip people's hands off is not a desirable trait?
Yep.
Thank you.
How did that get bred out of us?
Preach, brother.
What do you
Go
have to
off,
say about
bitch.
that? God?
Uh-huh.
Because you wait, no,
No, the other way.
yeah,
God's
yeah.
against
Scientist,
revolution.
scientist.
Yeah.
Bill Nye, what do you
Evolution.
have to say about that? Neil deGrasse.
Yeah.
Nil.
Yeah. Now get over here so I could rip your fucking hands off.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'd say to him. You know, if we were having our debate series, chimp versus God.
And it's and it's not racist because that doesn't correspond to the two people debating.
Oh right, yeah. And it's also it's also on the poster. Chimp
Yeah, but a lot of
versus
people are
God.
mad. You're like, no, I just meant.
No, it's about evolution. So me and Neil deGrasse, I said on a poster.
I didn't mean to put Chimp under him and God under me. That was the graphic designer's choice.
I didn't. That wasn't my point. I was.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, I want that Stroop waffle so bad.
Don't persevere, brother.
I like, you know what? It's delicious and it sounds like a German weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about it.
True.
You know?
Yep.
You're just mowing down Tommies with your Stroop waffle.
Yes.
That's what I would do. All right, well, I should go to bed.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking tired.
All right, goodbye, everybody.